Here are a few postural cues I like to teach my students so that they can apply these when they are heating up something in the microwave, when you need to take a break from sitting or standing. Anytime you remember throughout your day, here are a couple of cues. The first postural cue is a flower pot, a stem, and a flower. So I like to teach about your pelvis, to think about your pelvis as a flower pot, and your spine as the stem, and your head as the flower. So try to do this with me right now. Take your pelvis and try to align your pelvis as if it's a flower pot. From there, line up your spine, your stem, and then take your flower and put your flower back with a slight lift up on top of the stem, sitting in the flower pot. This postural cue is Scarecrow Arms and is very easy to bring into your life throughout the day in any position, standing, seated. So coming to this position here, it could be called Scarecrow or goalpost arms. The important thing here is to watch the shoulders. Try not to wear shoulder earrings. So if you come with the elevation of the shoulders, lower the shoulders. Bring your upper arm bones. If you can bring them in alignment with your shoulders, try that. And if you have any shoulder issues or that is just really hard because there's a lot of tightness, then you can go ahead and lower the upper arm bone, thinking about from your elbow up to your shoulder. And then look side, notice where your hands are and your forearm in relationship to your ear. Many times the hands are forward, so see if you can work on activating and pushing the hands back to come into the scarecrow or goalpost position. Another postural cue I like to give is pencil between your shoulder blades. So the shoulder blades are on the back of the body, and when we are seated in this rounded posture, whether that's looking on our phones, computers, knitting, reading, cooking, many times when the head is forward, there's a rounding in the upper shoulders. So if you think about your shoulder blades that are in the back of the body, and in between them, you imagine that you are holding or squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. And it just gives this nice lift to the torso when we draw our shoulder blades back as if we're holding a pencil between our shoulder blades. This postural cue is great to get a lift in the rib cage. And when we lift the rib cage, that will correct some of the other aspects of posture. So these bones here are called clavicle bones. And just imagine that on your clavicle bones were 2 helium balloons. And if the helium balloons were on your clavicle bones, they would lift your clavicle bones up towards the sky. And this gives you a little length, a little sense of length in the body.